So I guess I haven't really worked online before so much before this project, but I think there are quite a few things actually. So I don't tend to work. I tend to work quite introspectively in my art practice, and this was quite a new thing for me. This quite large collaborative online project. It's been really fascinating to get to see and hear everyone's inputs and the working processes and their thoughts. But it's also been quite challenging. Another thing is probably it really made me realize how much of an extra work it takes this kind of online project to coordinate, and also because so much is based on good communication, how much it takes to even just try to discuss things and to decide things and to focus properly. And sorry, one last thing. I would really love to meet all these people with whom we have been working online. I'd love to meet them physically. That's the insight that I kind of, for me, the digital is not enough. It's really good, but it's not enough. In the past few months, I've been struggling personally with my chronic pain condition. So I would say the biggest challenge is related to what I mentioned before, because there's all this huge energy and dynamics going on in the project, which I really appreciate, and it has been really inspiring. But it has been challenging for me to keep up, with everyone, and so that I could feel like I'm giving back enough. Yeah, so during this coronavirus pandemic, I think I grew really interested in how our understanding of illness has shifted historically. So what has once been this illness and death, that has once been really part of our daily realities, it turned into something completely different how we understand it today. I also wanted to connect the project to my ongoing art practice, where I work with the body and illness and the bizarre and the fantastic. And that's how I came up with this idea to make this fictional book of a folk healer, like a notebook of a folk healer with notes and illustrations and stuff. I think there are actually quite a few overall themes, no, to the Woven Network project, as I understood it. So there is the innovative digital theme, in a way, and then there is, of course, the key one, the coronavirus and the pandemic. So I think in terms of coronavirus, this is something, as I mentioned before, illness and sort of mind and body stress and pressure. That's something I have been working with for a long time, and I think I'm implementing it quite naturally in the project I'm working with. And the digital innovation, I mean, for me, this has been quite a challenge because I'm a painter. I don't tend to work so much online or with digital tools as I should, probably because the age demands it. But it has been, it's been really interesting to get to see all these, how people work, and that actually some people enjoy working digitally. It's not only been connecting to the theme, but it was a lot about, for me, it was a lot about this collaboration with the different artists and simply following, even if I couldn't fully engage in their activities, it was following what they're doing, and their way of approaching the theme has been really stimulating.